Love spells is one of the most common spells out today. Like everybody want to be in love. Everybody have love fantasies and things, people that they want to do things with. As far as sleeping with people, people be creating fantasies. People be writing about people, dreaming, having wet dreams about people. That is a very dangerous game that people be playing because you don't even be realizing who ancestors that you be playing with. Like people will really make candle spells to try to lure people in that they have fantasies over. You see what I'm saying? That is not good. And for the people who have this problem with people fantasizing over them and overly exerting themselves to try to get them, that most likely are energy vampires type stuff. When people have a certain type of energy, like a light bulb type energy, and then all the little beetles and gnats want to flock around the light. The light need protection. The reason the bugs can't get to the light because the light has protection. So for the people, as far as think that love spells are being done on them, or people over exerting themselves to them, right? Maybe writing about them, dreaming about them. You need to be protected because it is something called evil eyes. People can look at you and get pictures of you and look at you and speak spells on you like, I will have this girl one day, or she will be mine. They're using their mouth to cast spells on you. Just to let y'all know, you don't have to just create no ritual to do a spell on somebody. You can easily say, I'm going to have you, or you're going to be mine, and that somebody put a spell on you. You don't even know it. So for a lot of people that want to protect themselves, a lot of people they go to Jesus, or they got crystals or whatever. But specifically, I'm gonna tell y'all specific things you could say as far as in the Bible, and because sometimes when you just call on Jesus, it don't work. That's why the Bible has something called Psalms. People want to tell you about Jesus, but they don't tell you about Psalms in the Bible. And what Psalms are actual songs that you can speak to God. So I'm going to go over a few Psalms that you could say to protect yourself from any spells. And I'm going to tell you spiritually of what you can do, like as far as what type of crystals to get. So if somebody casting spells on you and you want to go the Bible way, what you can do is speak Psalms 91, Psalms 121, and Psalms 140, and also Psalms 109. So pretty much these are praises to God, to the Most High, that you can speak protection over yourself from God. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, some people can do it the Jesus way. Yeah, I call on Jesus for protection, but the Bible actually tells you what to say for protection. So does that 100% work? Probably not, because the Bible don't tell you to do that for protection. The Bible tells you to say Psalms for protection. So definitely look up Psalms and start figuring out what you can say. There's also other ones if you just look throughout Psalms, but those are the main ones for protection. And if y'all know any more Psalms that's good for protection, go ahead and write it down in the comments. Another thing you could do to protect yourself from spells is definitely take spiritual baths. And when I say spiritual baths, you can look up like cleansing spiritual baths, or let me know if y'all want me to do a video on how to make a nice spiritual bath to protect you, to give you energy, to remove stuff. Just let me know in the comments y'all want me to do that. But definitely take spiritual baths. So spiritual baths are necessary because it cleanses. If y'all don't know what water is a cleansing element. So you could take spiritual baths, spiritual showers. This is why in church they do baptisms in holy water and stuff like that, because water is an actual cleansing type of element. So this would definitely help you in staying protected and getting any demons or any roots or any hexes and stuff that people might have put on you, evil eyes. This will remove anything that might be over you, or somebody trying to put something on you type stuff. Because another thing that this does is it strengthens your aura. So you want to have a strong aura when you walking throughout this world. And the number one way to have a strong aura is make sure you centered and one with yourself. So you definitely gonna have to do some shadow work. Make sure that you have a very good connection with your inner child, because your inner child already has a protection shield around it. It's when you step away from your inner child, that's when you vulnerable to all kind of spiritual attacks that people might have on you. You see what I'm saying? So definitely get into spiritual baths and start meditating too. Meditation also helps you when it comes to protecting yourself. Certain frequencies. See, low vibrational entities can't handle certain frequencies. So you definitely want to get into solfeggio frequencies if you don't know about solfeggio frequencies. I know I'm talking kind of fast, but it's solfeggio frequency. SOLFEGGIO. I think that's how you say it. And these high vibrational frequencies, if you play this around your house, you most definitely will protect yourself from low vibrational entities because they can't handle that type of high vibrational frequency. So if you're into crystals, crystals are stones of God. If you read the Bible, especially in Exodus, God tells you the specific crystals that you can wear and the specific crystals that helps protect you. So the number one crystal you can wear is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a good crystal. As far as protection, this is one of the number one protection crystals because black anything is for protection. Black crystals, black candles, black anything, that's for protection. You see what I'm saying? You got obsidian, you got amethyst, labradorite, smoky quartz. These are all good protection crystals. So if you're into crystals, go ahead and use crystals. Get you some crystals to protect yourself as far as from somebody trying to put spells on you. Those are nice. Some nice good crystals. If y'all want to know what this is called an ammonite fossil. This is very good to keep me grounded, for protection, and everything of them sorts type stuff. So if you want an ammonite fossil, go ahead and get you one. But make sure you get what your intuition tell you to get. Always go towards your intuition, and then you will get what you're looking for. Another thing to protect you from spells and people trying to put low vibrational things on you is you definitely want to make sure that you don't let too many people touch you. You got to mind who you touch, who you hug, who you bring around your circle. You don't want to never want to bring the wrong people around your circle because this is especially in your house, because this is your sacred place. This is where you are your most vulnerable at. So if somebody has negative intentions and you bring them into your home, they could be looking for things like your hair. Some people go and try to find your hair and try to get your hair because if anybody know about spells that can be done with your hair, somebody might take a picture. All they need is a picture of you, and then somebody can, so definitely be mindful of who you let around you, because you got to realize it is sorcerers out here. And if you keep walking around thinking everything's sweet, you might, come across one, and they might not be a good one. You see what I'm saying? They might see a person like you with some great energy, and they want to just take what don't belong to them and keep them for themselves. You see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here there are some people out here that are very possessive when it comes to energy. Like they will literally be possessed. They will literally try to possess your energy because they know they can't never come across it again. So those type of people will try to act like, oh no, you can't go outside, or no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Stay your ass in the house and do this and do that. You want to stay away from possessive narcissists because they know you are a chosen one, and then they act like that they try to belittle you to try to make you not like yourself so you could stay inside of whatever trap they want to have set up for you. You could stay inside their basement or whatever. Not literally, but that's how possessive people. You see what I'm saying? So definitely want to watch who you got around you. Don't be scared to cut ties with people that need to get up out your circle. Point blank, period. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, in general, love spells, these are something you need to watch out for. I'm gonna definitely be doing more videos, so y'all boy comment, subscribe, send us to anybody who this might help. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, love spells. Love y'all boy, man. Peace.